Amid signs of tussle over one-upmanship between Congress leaders Siddaramaiah and Shiv Kumar over Chief Minister's post, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has called for unity within the state unit leaders ahead of assembly polls early next year. Gandhi has even urged the leaders to not speak out publicly on leadership and internal party matters. Rahul Gandhi, who's on a two-day visit to Karnataka, will be attending Siddaramaiah's 75th birthday bash in Devanagari, and Siddaramaiah supporters have planned a grand celebration on his birthday, an apparent show of strength by his camp. The event comes ahead of party sounding its poll bugle in the state. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi will also be meeting prominent Lingayat seers in Chitradurga today.
Everybody participate. They are all in the unanimous opinion. Congress should fight unitedly with one voice against this BJP government. That has been decided today. Therefore, I think the entire leadership of Karnataka will join hands together and we will fight out this corrupt government from Karnataka and we will win Karnataka in 2023. This is what we have decided today. No leadership issues there. No talk on leadership issue at all. That has to be, if somebody is telling individual opinion, that also not acceptable. Because of party's policy, you know that the leadership will decide after winning the election. MLAs and party high command will decide the leader.
We have Neha live with us on the story. Neha, this is a crucial visit as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, and also comes at a time when there is growing factionalism within the Congress party.
Well, that's absolutely right. Now, the Congress infighting has been out in the open for quite a few months now, and it's gotten more so, in fact, in the past couple of weeks. We've openly been seeing how the party president Shiv Kumar and, in fact, the leader of opposition Siddaramaiah have, in fact, been making claims to be the next chief minister of Karnataka even before the elections have taken place. It's not just that, but in fact, even their supporters. We've seen Zamir Ahmed Khan, a senior Congress leader, multiple times making statements like this about how Siddaramaiah should be the next chief minister. And today being a very, important day, of course, for Siddaramaiah. It is his 75th birthday over here. And while he's, celebrating this, there is a larger political undertone to this. We're seeing, Rahul Gandhi, in fact, has, of course, come down for this entire event. But while, of course, the birthday celebration of things is going to be one aspect, the larger issue that the Congress right now, of course, sees in front of it is the fact that there is still a lot of infighting, and the party would have to really fight united, is what Rahul Gandhi over there in fact said last night while he landed in Karnataka. But the larger question right now about, whether the Congress party and whether the senior leadership of the party would be able to put their differences aside at this point in time and really fight the elections together. Let's tell our viewers also that, it was only yesterday that we saw an audio launch for Siddaramaiah's birthday as well, where even a video was put out, hailing him to be the next chief minister of Karnataka. So, while of course right now the effort is on to ensure a maximum vote bank or a maximum vote base right now is expanded for the Congress party. We're seeing how Rahul Gandhi, in fact, of course, would be meeting some prominent Lingayat seers over there and trying to, sort of amass more votes. But would all of these efforts really be enough at this point in time? Are the people going to, ignore the kind of infighting that's happening today within the party? Well, all of these are questions, in fact, that will be answered in due course of time.
All right, Neha, also what will be the other points of discussions and what are the focus areas as far as his meetings go? I mean, obviously, preparations for assembly polls in Karnataka could also be one of the main points of discussion. That could also be a focus area as far as Rahul Gandhi's visit is concerned.
Well, absolutely, and rightfully so. In fact, just yesterday we saw the Political Action Committee also of the Congress, in fact, meeting the CPAC that had actually gotten together with all the senior leaders over there. You had Siddaramaiah, Shiv Kumar, BK Hari Prasad. Of course, the meeting that was headed by Rahul Gandhi over there did see a lot of discussions, what we understand, a lot of stormy discussions on how really the party should go into the next elections now with a united front. There are several issues that need to be attended to. The state of Karnataka per se over the last last year now has seen a lot of suffering as far as people are concerned, be it as far as the 40% corruption charges are concerned, be it as far as, the communal tensions in the state rising are concerned, or for that matter, even, just be it the fact that this time around too, with the rains, we're seeing severe damages that are being caused. There are a host of issues as far as the administration and the governance is concerned. Now, understandably so, of course, the Congress, while on one hand on the political front would be looking to garner as many votes as possible, on the other hand, these are serious citizen-centric issues that need to be addressed, and how now they are going to make a poll pitch to the people. That is probably all the issues that were discussed at the CPAC. And also now, of course, like you rightly mentioned, Rahul Gandhi has come down just not merely for the birthday bash of Siddaramaiah, but to be able to discuss all of these political issues as well ahead of the elections.
All right, thank you, Neha, for all those updates. So, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi attending not just the birthday bash of Siddaramaiah, but several other discussions will also lie ahead in the days to come.